Now, your forecast from Fox 56 News, the weather authority.
Good morning, 8:50 your time on this Tuesday morning, and we are starting off with overcast skies, or at least mostly cloudy. Clouds are starting to thin out a bit, and once we get some sunshine through those clouds, that's going to help to make our atmosphere more unstable, something that will be an ingredient needed for storms as we move onward into the afternoon. Despite cloud cover, look at how warm we already are. Upper 70s in a lot of the area, pushing very close to 80 degrees. Still some mid 70s out to the east, and it is very muggy. So that's another ingredient needed for strong to severe thunderstorm potential. Speaking of a cold front, though, here it is. This is a strong cold front. It is really going to drop the temperatures and the humidity behind it. So out ahead of that, we already have some storms up toward Columbus, but you can see in the last couple of frames here, some spotty showers trying to form along the front here. So likely what's going to happen is we're going to connect the dots with these storms here. Likely we'll see those fill in back in Indiana and Illinois, and that's what races toward us as we get into the afternoon today. Some data wants to pop some storms as early as lunchtime, but I still think the best chance is after lunch. So in the heart of the afternoon and evening, a line of storms works its way to the south, and I still think this is mainly going to be one line of storms that works through here. So storms are likely, some of which could be strong or severe. That severe weather outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, they have the greatest risk, level 3, here across central, northern, and northeastern Kentucky. So I-64, Mountain Parkway into the north, the greatest risk zone. That's where some of the stronger winds aloft are, and those could get brought down to the surface. So this is why they have consistently at the Storm Prediction Center put this zone in a level 3. That doesn't mean that areas south or west won't see potentially some severe storms later today, just a little greater risk in that orange area, that level 3. Now, what threats are we talking about here? All threats could happen from these. We could see damaging winds, large hail, maybe an isolated tornado, and some localized flooding. But the main threat, if the storms become severe, will be for damaging straight line winds. Yes, an isolated tornado or two could pop up in the state. Large hail could happen with some of the storms too. And yes, localized flooding, but I think the storms are going to be moving through the state fast enough that it's not going to be a widespread issue. Hence why we put that as a lower threat compared to the damaging wind threat. Highs today between mid 80s to near 90 degrees. Storms become likely into the afternoon and evening. Yes, some of those will become severe with winds today out ahead of the front. Pretty breezy, southwest 10 to 20. Storms end tonight, and I think most of those are done before midnight, well before midnight, to be honest, across central Kentucky. And then by morning, we should be hovering back into the upper 60s and low 70s. Tomorrow afternoon, partly sunny, cooler and less humid. It will feel noticeably better with the humidity tomorrow and even cooler on Thursday. After starting likely in the 50s Thursday morning, yes, summer temperatures and humidity do come back as we head into the weekend and the start of next week. Stay weather aware today. Multiple ways to get weather information.